Hi, Robert Wyatt here, and I'd like to tell you what's going on with our record label, Black and Wyatt Records. We are having an Overstock sale. Vinyl records for $5 each. When we started the label almost 5 years ago, we overestimated how many records to order. Uh, we're getting much better at not doing that anymore. But right now we have a bunch of really good records sitting in boxes on shelves in a climate-controlled storage facility. I'll show you the six that we chose to sell for $5 each. And this is only in the United States and ordered from our web store. This is the Opossums self-titled album. They're a Memphis band. In fact, all of our bands are Memphis area bands. That's part of our mission, is to put out vinyl for Memphis area rock and roll bands. The Opossums could be described as power punk. We have a great album by Tyler Keith, The Last Drag. Tyler is a punk garage rocker from Oxford, Mississippi, which is only a little bit down the road from Memphis, and he's been a main force in the live music in Memphis for years. This album is titled The Last Drag. We have Latinx rock and roll by Los Psychosis, Rock and Roll Dreams. Javi Arceda is the front man, and he's been in the Memphis music scene for over a decade. The first album that we released had some of the tracks recorded at the legendary Sun Studios, called Fingers Like Saturn, and it's got great Memphis musicians that were involved in the project. This album was recorded in about 2006 to 2008, but never came out. And Mike McCarthy, who is one of the members of Black and Wyatt Records, vice president, wrote all of the songs on this album, and Corey Matisse is the singer. We have Rockets, Bells, and Poetry by the Toy Trucks. If you like classic 60s rock, this will be the sound that you need to have. Jeremy Scott is the front man and lead guitar player in this group. We also put out the second album released by Snow Globe, called Doing the Distance. Again, this album came out around 2005, and Snow Globe has been the really top indie rock band in Memphis for about 2 decades. So go to our web store and order some of these records. And another bonus you get, so we're really practically giving the records away, is if your order is for more than $30, you don't pay any postage in the United States. Here I am again. The next thing we started just a few weeks ago is drawing each week for a free record. The conditions for this drawing are that you need to check out the YouTube video that gets put up each Monday, and be a subscriber to our channel and make a comment after the video. And then the next Monday morning, we'll do a drawing for the album. The first one we gave away was Jack Oblivion and the Dream Killers Lost Weekend. This has been our best selling record with a great cover. I should mention that you need to come back and check the comment section of the video after the drawing is done. So the Monday after you entered, to see whether you're the winner or not, because YouTube doesn't have an instant or a messaging feature, and you will be instructed to email us your mailing address. And so you need to be on your toes and check out whether you won the album or not. We gave away, the second week, we gave away Steady Girl by the Heathens. These were high school kids that went in Sun Studio in 1956, possibly the first garage rock record ever recorded. And then more recently, Mario Monterosso went into Sun Studio and recorded the same tune, Steady Girl. It's got a with his rockabilly take on it. This is the third week. It's a compilation record that has all of the artists from the first couple of years of our label. It's titled Always Memphis Rock and Roll Volume 1, and there will be an Always Rock and Roll Volume 2. We're working on that now. And we've co-released that with Head Perfume Records in Dresden, Germany. And it's been getting into a lot of German record shops. So it's getting us known over there. I should also mention that I'm not going to go into detail on this video, that we have been swapping records with European labels, particularly ones that are known for garage and punk rock. And they're selling our records in their country, and we're selling theirs from our web store. So you don't have to, you don't get stuck with the really high transatlantic shipping cost. And then the fourth record that we will be offering on the weekly drawing is Got You Found by Marcella and Her Lovers. Marcella Simeon performs a lot in Memphis, hasn't really gotten as much exposure outside Memphis as she needs, and hopefully having her first record on vinyl will have her get noticed more. So those are, that's what our record drawing's about. And the last thing I'm going to talk about, live streaming planned. Right now we are working on setting up a studio in my partner Dennis Black's family room and his record listening room. And we will be playing our records. We may put some of the, it may be the first time you get a chance to hear it. It's like our next full 12-inch release will be Counting Backwards Again by Aquarian Blood. And that should come out next spring. But when we get the test pressing, we will have band members uh, in the studio and have them discuss the recording as we listen to the test. Uh, we will likely have a show on Sunday nights. We may start out uh, once a month, but we would like to do it a bit more frequently. And we'd like some input too on whether you'd like to see a 1 hour show or a 2 hour show. And besides talking and playing our music and some of the tunes from our European partners, you can let us know what you'd like to see. We'll be set up so that we can have some live performances in that studio. So that's what we're up to right now at Black and White Records. We've got a web a site that has pages for each of our artists, and we keep all of the reviews and stories about our artist on their pages of our website. So you go to www.blackandwhiterecords.com to check out our website. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and Threads now, I guess. Yeah, Threads. And be sure that I probably mentioned it before, but be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so we can keep you posted on our new releases and when our live streaming show is going to start. We'll try to be better about keeping you updated about what's up with Black and White Records. But this kind of gets you started. Thanks for listening.